Hello everyone. It's Zulehat Abdullah here, your instructor for this course, Effective Use of Canva. So today we are going to deal with understanding the elements and principles of design, which are the foundation of visual communication. So in part 1, I divided it into two sections, the elements of design and the principles of design. So in part 1, what are elements of design? Elements of design are basic visual components like color, line, shape that you combine to create a design. Think of them as the ingredients in any visual recipe. So one of the example is a line. Lines can be vertical, horizontal, diagonal, or curved, or zigzag. They can lead the eye, divide spaces, and create textures. You understand? Remember, the elements of design are basically like the ingredients of any visual recipe, of any visual design. So line is one of them. Like this zigzag, it gives zigzag, and this curly arrow, it gives a more freer tone. What this one here, this arrow here, it gives it more directional tone. So the design tip here is use lines to guide viewers toward key content or create structure. That's the main use of a line. So the next element is a shape. Shapes are closed lines that form objects. We have geometric shapes like squares, triangles, which are precise and structured. And we have organic shapes like all these blob, leaves, natural and free flowing. So design tip here is use shape to create visual interest or branding. So if you notice, this one is more sturdy, this shape here, while this circle is more free. For example, if you are going to create a logo and you're using a square, it is where, from what I noticed, it's used for like all these sturdy corporates, like buildings, like construction companies. So this one is better for them. You understand, because it gives balance. That's why. As an example, what this one is for is like a free, without any boundaries, without any unnecessary boundaries. This circle. So each element has its own meaning and natural use. So use shape to create visual interest or branding. So the next element is color. Color influences mood, draws attention, and reinforces branding. We have hue, saturation, and brightness, and colors invokes emotion. Red is for energy, like it's used in all these danger or very passionate. It's a very passionate color, red. So it's usually used in very passionate emotions, and to try to guide users to a particular decision to make. Like in terms of emergency, anyone that sees red in terms of emergency knows that this thing here is an emergency, and they have to act on time in order to get out of it on time, so that they will be safe. While blue is a calm color and yellow is a happy color. So all these have their own emotions here. And the design tip is always use color intentionally. Also consider brand identity and audience. Use a color palette to stay consistent. So you can't say today the color of your business is purple, and tomorrow you say it's red. Next tomorrow you change the color again. No, you have to remain consistent. So now, for example, if I say, whenever I say Coca-Cola, is that red and the red color, red, black, or white color of its brand color that will come to your mind? If I say Fanta, it's orange that will come. If I say Sprite, it is green that will come to your mind. Why? Because they consistently use this color all the time in their brand. You see it in their flyers, business cards, in digital designs, printable designs. So it's the same color for the brand that they use. So make sure you choose the right color for your business. Next one is texture. Texture adds depth. It's either real, tactile, or visual, which appears textured but it is actually flat. So use texture to make designs feel natural, rich, or handmade. Use texture to add depth, realism, or visual interest, e.g., grainy photos, paper background. Like if you're creating a design, you can use this one as a background and reduce the transparency. So this one is just to add depth to the designs. So these ones here are design examples based on what we discussed earlier. Like here, the texture. This one here, I use the brand pattern of the brand. While the color, if you notice, it is consistent. It is consistent for the brand. That's the color, the red, maroon, and white. That's the color that the brand has been using for many years. So, and these are the ones that I designed for her using the consistent color palette, so that any one of their target audience, whenever they see them, this design, they will know that it is the one. While here is I designed this for the Nigeria Railway Corporation. If you notice, I used these shapes too here to make it sturdy. I didn't use circle. It's not necessary for me to use it. It's not practicable. So I hope you guys got to understand the element side of design. So in the next video, we will discuss the principle of design. Thank you for watching.